Hi guys, so good evening, welcome back to my magical world. It's me, Frostbite, your favorite and number one celebrity here on YouTube. Ayan, so it's 6:04 in the evening and okay, I will continue later kasi have to go somewhere else. I will continue later. Sige na, bye-bye.
Hi guys, so we're going to continue reading. Ayan, so hindi ko natapos siya a while ago kasi batong boses ko. May dry cough ako guys. And yan. So continue na lang tayo. My God, hindi ako fully okay with sa ngayon. But things will get better. Anyways, um, wala lang. Kwento ko. Chika lang konti. So, kasi I rarely watch things that are not, relevant. But, I've been watching naman talaga motivational videos ever since before. Pero, hindi naman siya like I used to do like every day. Kasi, syempre, we're also doing our responsibilities and other duties on a daily basis. So, kapag may time lang, so, ganun lang. But, you know, this guy, like, he's really getting my attention. Si Luke Belmar, I'm not sure yung surname. Sa Belhar or Belmar ata yun. So, I don't know. He is so smart. He's running multiple businesses kasi, and he knows a lot of things in different areas of life. Like how to make money, huge money. He knows how to make build relationship and good business with people. So he also has like this. Check ko yung complete name saglit lang para for sure if ever you are going to like search for it. Okay, Luke Belmar. So, I just like how decisive he is when making decisions and how he actually speak. So, nakakot. Other than that, syempre pogi din kasi yon. So, he is a complete package. Wala lang. Pero, but more likely, syempre nakakot tayo. Ako kasi hindi naman ako like so inclined sa face. But, as he speak like, you'll know naman kasi when someone is speaking, um, when someone is speaking wisely, and when someone knows exactly what he or she is trying to say, right? So, wala lang, just really like that guy. Sana in the future, no, someone like him. Ano talaga, so kailangan ma-stimulate yung aking mga brain cells, yan. Kailangan you will help me level up with life. Kasi that's all I do naman every day. I mean, I'm trying to do multiple shits just so you know. Kasi hindi ko, 'di ba? I told you like my location right now is hindi pa to. Hindi don't know. But I don't feel ano dito. Um okay, like so okay. So pero may mga ano tayo dito, tinatapos. So we'll see. Ako naman, ako guys, 'di ba, I've told you, like, I really don't know what kind of path that I'm going through kasi before, I already told myself like a million times or a gazillion times na I'm not gonna work there, but look where I am working right now, right? So, it's crazy. Like, hindi mo talaga alam, kaya careful how you uh, say things. Tsaka wag talagang magsasalita ng patapos kasi you'll never know where your path is going to take you. Kasi hindi naman natin, hindi naman natin hawak yung um, uh, flow of direction. So, may guiding system lang tayo, and may decision making tayong ginagawa on a daily basis. So, yun lang, wala lang. So, di ba sometimes, hindi mo naman exactly, sometimes you're going to take offers that are a little bit, sometimes you are going to take offers that are a little bit risky. Kasi at that moment, you need it. 'Di ba? It's not like you want it naman, but at that moment, you need it. For example, yun, kunyari, may sakit sa family mo. And now you have to sell your entire land with this price na hindi naman talaga yung akma na price for that hectares or your, your land. Ano ba? Basta, yun guys. Anyways, go back na tayo. Baka mawala tayo masyado. Dami ko ng chichika na naman. Kasi na naman, late night. So, active na naman tayo. Ang aking vampire mode. Continue na tayo, guys. Okay, so we're on to page 224. Sana tama to, no? Oo, tama ata to. And 225 of the book flow. So, the same is true of all flow experiences. There is a mutual relationship between goals and the effort they require. Goals justify the effort they demand at the outset, but later, it is the effort that justifies the goal. One gets married because the spouse seems worthy of sharing one's life, but unless one then behaves as if this is true, the partnership will appear to lose value with time. Ayan. So, all things considered, it cannot be said that humankind has lacked the courage to back its resolutions. Billions of parents in every age and in every culture have sacrificed themselves for their children and thereby made life more meaningful for themselves. Probably as many have devoted all their energies to preserving their fields and their flocks. Millions more have surrendered everything for the sake of their religion, their country, or their art. For those who have done so consistently despite pain and failure, life as a whole had a chance to become like an extended episode of flow. A focused, concentrated, internally coherent, logically ordered set of experiences, which, because of its inner order, was felt to be meaningful and enjoyable. But as the complexity of culture evolves, it becomes more difficult to achieve the degree of total resolve. There are simply too many goals competing for prominence, and who is to say which one is worth the dedication of an entire life. Just a few decades ago, a woman felt perfectly justified in placing the welfare of her family as her ultimate goal. Partly, this was due to the fact that she did not have many other options. Today, now that she can be a business person, a scholar, an artist, or even a soldier, it is no longer obvious that being a wife and mother should be a woman's first priority. Ayan, medyo dim lang yung light natin kasi nakataas yung lamp ko. So, ayan guys. So, I think one of my friend bumped with our old friend way back in high school. Tapos, she's asking, for a lunch dates with my girlfriends. So, I don't know, I'm, ayan, inuubo ako guys. Like, hindi ako super okay. Anyways, we continue na muna. I'll have a good rest tonight. So, the same embarrassment of riches affects us all. Mobility has freed us from ties to our birthplaces. There is no longer any reason to become involved in one's native community. to identify with one's place of birth. If the grass looks greener across the fence, we simply move to the other field. How about opening that little restaurant in Australia? So lifestyles and religions are choices that are easily switched. In the past, a hunter was a hunter until he died. A blacksmith spent his life perfecting his craft. We can now shed our occupational identities at will. No one needs to remain an accountant forever. So the wealth of options we face today has extended personal freedom to an extent that would have been inconceivable even 100 years ago. But the inevitable consequence of equally attractive choices is uncertainty of purpose. Uncertainty in turn saps resolution, and lack of resolve ends up devaluing choice. Therefore, freedom does not necessarily help develop meaning in life. On the contrary, if the rules of a game become too flexible, concentration flags, and it is more difficult to attain a flow experience. Commitment to a goal and to the rules it entails is much easier when the choices are few and clear. This is not to imply that a return to the rigid values and limited choices of the past would be preferable, even if that were a possibility, which it is not. The complexity and freedom that have been thrust upon us and that our ancestors had fought so hard to achieve are a challenge we must find ways to master. If we do, the lives of our descendants will be infinitely more enriched than anything previously experienced on this planet. So if we do not, we run the risk of frittering away our energies on contradictory, meaningless goals. But in the meantime, how do we know where to invest psychic energy? There are no one out there to tell us, here is a goal worth spending your life on, because there is no absolute certainty to which to turn. Each person must discover ultimate purpose on his or her own. Through trial and error, through intensive cultivation, we can straighten out the tangled skin of conflicting goals and choose the one that will give purpose to action. Self-knowledge, an ancient remedy so old that its value is easily forgotten, is the process through which one may organize conflicting options. Know thyself was carved over the entrance to the Delphic oracle, and ever since untold pious epigrams have extolled its virtue. The reason the advice is so often repeated is that it works. We need, however, to rediscover afresh every generation what these words mean, what the advice actually implies for each individual, and to do that it is useful to express it in terms of current knowledge and envision a contemporary method for its application. Dali lang. Yan. Inner conflict is the result of competing claims on attention, too many desires, too many incompatible goals, struggles to marshal psychic energy toward their own ends. It follows that the only way to reduce conflict is by sorting out the essential claims from those that are not, and by arbitrating priorities among those that remain. There are basically two ways to accomplish this, what the ancients called the vita activa, a life of action, and the vita contemplativa, or the path of reflection. Immersed in the vita activa, a person achieves flow through total involvement in concrete external challenges. Many great leaders like Winston Churchill or Andrew Carnegie set for themselves lifelong goals that they pursued with great resolve, without any apparent internal struggle or questioning of priorities. Successful executives, experienced professionals, and talented craftspeople learn to trust their judgment and competence so that they again begin to act with the unself-conscious spontaneity of children. So ayan guys, I hope you are right on track with our reading session. Again, it's not, um, may, paano ba? Make use of your time wisely. Ako guys, hindi, hindi naman ako, palabasan noon, but I'm always curious about many things. That's why it's good to learn. 'Di ba? So, syempre, the more you learn things, the less deceptive uh, uh, you will, paano ba? The less deception will you, the less deception, ano, basta guys, yung may encounter mo, ano na siya, na mga people, hindi ka basta-basta malilin lang, less deception, ganon. So, just to make it clear, so, ayan, niinis ako kasi, yung ubo ko, oh my God, hindi ako makafocus, like, yun mahirap guys, kaya make sure to take care of your health. So, ayan, ako kasi lately, naulanan ata ako pag when I'm, going home, kasi hindi naman ako, I don't, okay, let's stop there, kasi baka ano na naman mas spill ko. Yan. So, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. Ano pa ba? Nagkakaroon ng power play sa work ko. I think kahit saan naman, it's always been like that. But remember that nobody and no one can take what is yours. Time and time again. If you deserve that certain possession or that fame, that glory, all of that, it will be fucking yours no matter what. So, sit the fuck down, everyone. Ayan, so, you don't need to like, kasi ako, I have like, yung sense of self ko, and sense of worth ko, is like too much. Yan. Kaya hindi ako natitinag kung ano man yung external shit. Sometimes, it's, it's getting on my nerves or skin, but at the end of the day, I'm still the shit that they need. Kung hindi naman, it's okay. Masyado akong I'm so detached with many things, guys. That's why I always get what I want. So, ayan. I'll see you again. Ano na tayo? Late, midnight, na to chika minute. So, please take care to all my viewers. Know that I'm always here for you. We're all trying our best to live this life. So, kapit lang guys, ha? Kapit lang. Sige na guys, I will see you again and good night.